Right, so I cleaned everything up again. Better just, where's my wrench gone? Whack that engine back into position. There we go. And make a couple more levers. You know, I said I'd tidied up. I lied. So, yeah. So here's our distribution pipe thing. So we need another cobblestone transport pipe. So we need one through blue and one through green. Pretty simple. That's dark blue, by the way. Dark blue and green. So half the peat that gets put, actually no, we'll put 2 through blue, I think. So 2/3 of the peat that gets output by that will get put into a chest for me to use later. So put this chest down. Yeah. Hang on a sec, the phone's ringing. Okay, sorry. So, yes, moistener. As you can see here, it says it's not dark enough right now for the machine to operate. So we're going to need to put some, cover it up, make it nice and dark under there. See if we can access it from here. Yeah, we can. Now it says here no recipe. So basically what you put in the moistener is wheat. So I think I've got a couple of, yeah, I've got some peat with me, haven't I? And I've got the engines. So what I'll do is go over to the old wheat farm. As you can see, most of it's grown by now. And I think I'd better make another chest, just in case. Whoops. Put that down. Oh, no, not that yet. Those are some strange particles. So, yeah, sorry, put that there. Put the combine, that's the one. Put that down there and put a peat-fired engine next to it. A couple of those in there. We'll deal with the ash spillage for now. Oops. That's not a crafting table. Make quite a few levers. So I'll turn this on, and we should see the wheat start to get harvested around us, much like the turbary in the peat bog. And I think its products go into this chest. Ah, yes. There we go. So, for the moistener, to get mulch... Yep, there we go. We just simply take some wheat. It doesn't need any power, it's just a sort of passive device. What has happened to that water line? Did I break it again? So the moistener is usually used to create mycelium. That's its main function. But in this case, we'll be using it just to create mulch. That's the general idea. And what it does is basically it turns wheat into mouldy wheat, into decayed wheat or something like that, into mulch. So it just makes things very moist. And as long as it's dark, it'll operate pretty fast. I don't think we even really need this little space here anymore, do we? Take all this stuff. I mean, we'll leave the flax there. But yeah, we've got a wheat farm there, we don't need all that stuff. Yes, cows. Turn that off now as well. Although there are a couple of pieces of wheat left. We'll leave it to plant some more in a bit. Once I get the other, what's it called, engine working? Peat-fired engine. So, Let's go over here, supply it with a little bit more wheat, and as you can see it's turning into decaying wheat. And we're creating some mycelium as well, which is quite nice. Restricted pipe access. A machine set to private will disallow any... I did know that, yes. Okay. So we'll leave that to moisten for a bit, and I will start recording again once we've got some mulch. Okay, so here we can see I'm just going through the decaying wheat, and we've got 2 mulch. So that's good. We take a mulch and put it into our carpenter. I'll probably link it up at another time. But anyway, as you can see, that makes the 8 bog earth that we were wanting. So now, when we activate the... Where's the timer? There it is. When we activate the filter, I'll put this to 1 second each. How much have we got in there? None. Well, we'll put a couple bits of sand in there. It should go into the bottom slot instead of those 2 now. Oh no. It does go into there. Well, ain't that strange? I don't know why that is. 1 second. Okay, yeah, so we've got it working nice and properly now. It's because red power tubes aren't quite as clever as Buildcraft tubes, Buildcraft pipes in putting things into things. So if I just put this in at the side, you can see it puts it into the inventory at the bottom, which makes little sense, but it makes a little bit. Also, we will need to power that carpenter, so we'll need another conductive pipe. We'll have to break that temporarily, I think. And just, whoops, I can't drop my ender pouch. And I think we'll simply drop that down there and under the carpenter. I hope that doesn't interfere. No. Okay. We could put some covers there and stuff, but I haven't covered those yet. So, put that back there. That's nice. It looks a mess, but it does work, I assure you. Put the dirt back. And so now, once we power these engines, we should start creating more bog earth to go into the peat bog out of the carpenter, like so, because we've got water as well. And that bog earth should be extracted out of the carpenter, yep, as you can see, and simply put back into the top of the peat bog. So now this thing should, in theory, run itself, because that goes straight through to there. Have we got any peat? Ash, I meant. Well, none that I haven't put in there myself yet, so... Yes. So that seems to work. Can't see any effects of it yet, obviously, but I mean you can see the bog earth going through, and obviously when we get any dirt around here, I mean it'll have to run for a bit longer, and I'll probably have to put some extra dirt into the system to get it going. But as you can see, we're creating. Oh, we haven't got much mulch, have we? That's why. We got any more? Yes, we've got lots more. Perfect. So if we put a bit more mulch, I will link that in with the system at another time. I can't be bothered to put a pipe over from there to here at the moment. But yeah, that's just another thing into there, and we basically automatically get that over there. And eventually we'll get an automatic input from the wheat farm. About half of the products of that go into the moistener, which will create mulch for our bog earth production, which will mean more peat, which will basically mean that we can power everything more. So I guess it's probably been quite a long episode by now, partially due to all the interruptions, but yeah, I think that's everything. Thanks for watching.